Good morning everybody. So the plan today is to go and visit Edinburgh. It is a city that we've always wanted to go and check out. It's full of like culture and very old Scottish buildings, and I'm sure it's more than that, but it's a city that's fascinated me for a very long time, and we are finally going to get a chance to go there. So it's around 9 o'clock in the morning and we are hoping to head off in about 10-20 minutes. We've looked at parking. Apparently there's like loads of stuff online saying it's like £32 to park all day. That's a little bit expensive. I don't know if that's true either, it might not be, but we are going to do a park and ride so Kev doesn't have to drive too far into the city because we've never been before, and we figured that might be just a nicer and easier way for all of us to get in and out. So we're going to do that. As you can see, the weather is not on our side today. We have been extremely lucky where we've had the sun follow us the whole week up until today. It's meant to be still quite warm, around 18 degrees, but it's supposed to be cloudy with some rain as well, which is perfect because I think going around a city in the warm sunshine can be a little bit difficult with children. So it's nice that it's going to be a little bit cool, even though it's 18, that's quite warm still. It's very difficult to dress up here because half the time the sun comes out and it's too warm again. And then in the morning it's freezing because obviously it's the morning. So there's also something to have to try and get my head around. But so far it's been amazing. We've just kind of relaxed a little bit. We've had a few days off from filming, and we went to Stirling, which was beautiful. And we also went to Loch Lomond and we just took a really touristy boat tour. It was stunning. And now we're going to go and take you around Edinburgh. Are you ready? Uh-huh. Look at that rain.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
So we've arrived at Hermiston Park and Ride. A little bit complicated to get into, but we weren't reading the signs right. So now we've just got to kind of work out what bus we've got to go on. And one great thing that's happened is it looks pretty clear overhead. There's glimpses of blue sky, which is really, really good. So hopefully we won't get rained on because I really don't want to bring a heavy coat with me. But it is looking pretty clear. So that's one really good positive. And now we just need to work out the bus. Also, I'm proper rocking the socks and sandals. Woohoo! So we're going Princess Road, yeah? Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah.
9:50.
So we are on the Royal Mile. Did you hear the bagpipes? Do you? And our first stop is actually to go to the illusionary place. It's got loads of illusions and magic and all sorts of weird things. It's supposed to be a really good hot spot. Hopefully it's kind of very kid friendly. We're trying to find stuff that obviously they like as well, which is also quite difficult. But the city is beautiful up here. We've just climbed right up from Princess Street or Princess Road. And that's where the bus dropped us off. That's as central as we could get it, and that kind of puts you on the main strip of shopping areas, but you've got to kind of climb right up to get to the real old Scotland and old Edinburgh. So we're going to explore it now. Oh, big heads. Here.
Drop down there.
Just imagine
You'll fall forever.
that's what.
And it needs a guy, though. It's like a big shop.
That mum's feet are quite warm.
And roaming everywhere.
Elwyn in Aussie is really warm.
Team and Palpatine.
Electric. Aussie go. Look, it's fine.
I'm moving. Oh, okay, I'm not moving, am I?
It was scary. There's a tunnel thing where it goes like round, but it's testing your brain, but it's actually so it's going round, but it's not.
You didn't
But you
like
close
it.
your eyes,
Yeah.
and it's
What was your favourite part, Elwyn?
I like it.
Yeah, the spinny thing was definitely the best one, I reckon. So we're just gonna find some food, and then we're also gonna do the Harry Potter trail. So we're gonna, I reckon ice cream is on the list, and maybe get some souvenirs and things like that. So we're just gonna walk down Mile End.
Lord. Oh no, it's broken.
Yeah. Yes, please.
We've got two piglets, one with haggis, one with sage and onion.
Yeah. You've got the haggis. You're braver than I am. And you've got barbecue sauce as well, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not trying haggis.
Why not?
No. We just walked up up to Old Fisherman's Close to find this really cool like underground wing bar. So we're gonna have some wings, which I don't eat very often, but it's gonna be really cool and interesting to see. And yeah, we're just gonna have a little bit of like a late lunch, early dinner, and then I'm on the hunt for an art shop after that. And then I think after that we're gonna slowly walk back to the bus. So yeah, we're gonna try some of these wings now. So we got some mac and cheese bites that the kids have got over there. Kev, what did you get? Cheesy wings?
Bacon and cheese. There you go. Try it. It's really nice. So, oh my god.
Lovely. And then I got the classic buffalo, which is quite spicy actually for a number 2, but they're really, really good. So we are back. It took a grand total of at least 2.5 hours to get back today from Edinburgh. There was a lot of traffic in Glasgow. There's a lot of traffic just outside of Edinburgh. There's a lot of roadworks in Scotland at the moment. But yeah, we are back. We had a really good time. I know we left you on the bus. I can't remember where I filmed up to. But Edinburgh gets very busy very quickly. All of a sudden, lots of people coming out. It's a very uni school city, so everybody was coming out. Lots of people were finishing work. So we got kind of bombarded by lots and lots of people. I didn't really want to get the phone out and start filming because it was just intense. Oslo had enough as well, so we were looking for the bus back. The buses are really, really easy. They're really simple to get your head round. We only paid £9.50 today for use of buses all day long. So that's a family ticket, and that got us to and from the park and ride. So it was a really, really good deal. And considering the horror stories we've heard about Edinburgh parking being like 30 odd quid for a day, I think we saved like a decent amount of money at the same time. There was also a charger there at the park and ride, but we didn't use it. So if you guys are bringing your electric cars up, you can use one at the park and ride, which is really, really good. Whilst you obviously are going into the city, you can charge at the same time, so that's really cool. So before I leave, I'm just going to show you these really awesome pies that we picked up from Pie Maker. Kev got these like last minute to take home for us to have for dinner. So I'm going to show you those, and then we're going to call it a night. So the first one, if I can get it out, is this mac and cheese? This is mac and cheese in a pie. So they're pretty deep, and the crusts go all the way around, and they've got like really high sides, and then the mac and cheese is just in the bottom, I guess. I don't know if there's anything else in that one. And then the other one we got was a traditional Scottish one, but I think it's got steak and, was it steak and onion? Yeah, it's something like that. It's not haggis or anything, but it's just steak. So we've got these two to try. I think the mac and cheese one is quite popular, and lots of people try that when they go to Edinburgh. But yeah, we've got the steak one as well. And for pudding, we've got the apple and raspberry pastry. So hopefully this will be really tasty as well. We are going to leave you there. It's like nearly 8 o'clock at night. We're going to enjoy our pies. I will let you know my thoughts on how good they are in the next video. So in the next video, we will be in Glasgow having a little look around at all the museums and cool street food areas and their vendors that we really want to check out. So if you want to catch that next video, then come back to Wistl Family Adventures. We will see you on the next one. Bye guys. Want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Bye.